There is no history to make. I can never join anything by force. Dele Momodu tells Obi supporter. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A well-known Nigerian journalist, publisher, businessman, politician, Dele Momodu has taken to his Twitter handle to reply an over-demanding P2B supporter who desperately wants him to betray his party, the People Democratic Party, and support Labour Party presidential candidate P2B. The Twitter user said had reacted to a post made by Dele Momodu saying, "We know the fact that you touch lives, but if you're not obedient, join the train to make history that will change Nigeria for good. Then you realize that a single drop of stained water can spoil a whole full bucket of water," he said. Mr. Dele Momodu, who did not find his approach civil, promptly engaged him. Mr. Dele Momodu, in response, replied that the Twitter user immediately saying that he can never join anything by force. He reiterated that the People Democratic Party is his political party and he has no intention of abandoning the party anytime soon in support of P2B or any other candidate. He said, "There is no history to make. I wish you the best in your endeavors. I can never join anything by force," he said. Well, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, true, not democratic period be this. So you are permitted to ask someone to join, and the person is also permitted to decline. I hope you're getting me. You can tell somebody, okay, what about this candidate? If the candidate, try to market your candidate, but the thing is, you can market your candidate and the person will still not want to join. That's the truth. This is democracy. If all of us are for it is no longer a democracy. It has become one-party system. You are very correct. That is the beauty of democracy, that you follow this person, you follow this person, That's the beauty of democracy. I do not see any electoral value Dele Momodu has makes him feel so special, so as to suggest that P2B supporters desperately need him to be on the side. He has no principles and cannot mentor the young generation. Obedient are a bunch of intolerant, uncouth, abusive, cursing and rogue set of people. I detest them. Are you really serious? I will keep saying this because of election. Because of election. Because of election. With your vituperations, you are even worse than the people you're accusing. Look at the debased language you're using for fellow beings because of politics. Exactly. Had it been you're the one contesting, what sort of words would you have used to qualify those not in support of your aspiration? You have asked us this question. In the next decade, in the next 10, 20 years, we are going to be the one contesting for various position. I beg, with the way we are going about this one, people that do not support you, fight them. People that talk before you fight them. Are you sure that go carry your own, go carry army, go the pick people will be say they don't support your ambition? Because to me, it doesn't make any sense. If by any means P2B becomes the president of Nigeria tomorrow, please do not change your stance by wanting to join the Labour Party for political appointment, because you have made it clear that you don't want to be a member of the Labour Party anytime soon. So be warned. All right. Very correct, bro. I'm a supporter of Obi, but I believe in leave, let us live. It is one's right to support whoever he or she wants or deems fit. It is one's right to support whoever he or she deems fit. People see things from different points of view. No one should be cajoled to vote against his preference, but let everyone vote wisely. Look, in marketing, which I believe a good number of supporters now do, even those who are sponsoring and those who are in charge of their candidates, their party campaigns, it's marketing they do. In marketing, they play with emotions. They make you see reasons why you need this thing. But the thing is, it remains your right to see if at the end of the day, you don't want it. They're not going to force it down your throat, but they're going to do everything possible to see that you need that thing. That is their own duty. Their own duty is to create a need in your mind for their product. And that is exactly what their politicians are going to do. They're going to make you see a need that, you can actually, to make you see a need that you can actually you can actually you actually need that particular person. This person needs to be your preferred candidate. But the fact remains that it remains your choice. They don't take it away from you. Nobody's going to point a gun over your head. That's just the truth. Okay, definitely we need everybody, but certainly we cannot have all. Exactly. Uncle Dele is important to the obedient, assuming he will accept to hand the fellowship, but it's not by force. Democracy demands freedom to choose. And of course, this guy, I don't think the guy is threatening, but definitely from what, let me read the tweet again. We know the fact that he touched lives, but if you're not obedient, join the trend to make history that will change Nigeria for good. Then you realize that a single drop of stained water can spoil a whole full bucket of water. I don't find anything, how do I even put it now, forceful here. This is just a mere statement. It's just a mere statement, so nobody puts gun over Dele Momodu head. Alright. Definitely. Okay, we need everybody, but certainly, of course. So there's nothing forceful about it here. He did not say you must join obedience. He did not say you must do this or else. Like, I do see some people, if you're not obedient, you're this, you're that, That's not the right way to go about it. This particular young man here is only coming out to just advertise, to market his candidate, and that is what the young man did. But if Dele Momodu found it, forceful, there's nothing, like, I've read the statement over and over again, and I don't see anything forceful about it. But the beauty of it is we're in a democratic time where people have the right to pick whoever they want to vote for. They should pick whoever they want to vote for. And so everybody has that right to. Everybody has the right to pick whoever they want to vote for. The most important thing is we are all fighting for the same thing. I want Nigeria to be better for everyone. I don't know if everybody is fighting for the same thing, because there are certainly some people who want Nigeria to be better for them and them alone. But me, I want Nigeria to be better for all of us, so that all of us will reap. Even if we do not, our children will get to reap the dividends of democracy. Our children, they are the ones that are going to, whatever we do now, let me just say the truth. Now, our children are going later. If it is a good thing, then the